Here we go.
Yeah, I bought all three because you knew one of them wasn't gonna make it all the way home. Welcome to PricePlow. This is Mike, founder of PricePlow, and as you can imagine, I couldn't be any more excited about one of my favorite ever flavor collabs here with Myprotein. Sent our way, Mike and Ike.
Welcome to PricePlow.
So as a fat kid growing up, when there was candy around, one of the options had to be, obviously, Mike and Ike's for me. And what's pretty cool is that no one really knows what the name Mike and Ike truly came from. There's some theories out there, you can go on Wikipedia and find out, but that kind of adds to the mystery of the legendary candy. So before we go any further, yes, this was sent for free. Yes, we do have an affiliate-based relationship. Coupon code PLOW40 with Myprotein at Myprotein US, us.myprotein.com. But yeah, and this was sent for free, and so we are about to taste it. And I've, of course, brought some comparisons. And before we go any further, I've also taken two Myprotein glucose supports because I'm sugaring up. I'm post-workout, so this is the time to get this candy in. Let's take a look at what was sent here. Look at this. Just like with the Black Friday, and they had some Christmas time type specials, really cool packaging here. Super fun shaker bottle, one of these metal ones that stays super cold if you add a lot of ice. And so we have two different flavors to test here. We have the Mike and Ike, these are both from Clear Whey Isolate. Pure Whey Isolate, super refined to the point where they settle translucently. Clear Whey Isolate, Mike and Ike Sours, Screamin Sour Cherry. And I do have the Mike and Ike Sours here. And then we also have Clear Whey Isolate Mike and Ike Original Fruits, just the strawberry flavor. Now this is like my 7th Clear Whey Isolate review at this point, I think. And the strawberry is definitely one of my favorite flavors. Dragon fruit, strawberry, and the cherry have kind of landed on my top 3. I'm not sure if they're gonna get rid of the other strawberry one. I really liked it, but if this isn't better, then I'm all for it. If you wanna switch into collab mode, all for it. What we have with my Clear Whey Isolate flavors, and all my tastings, I always cheat. They say 10 to 12 ounces of water. It does take longer for these Clear Whey Isolates to settle. I go with like 15 to 18 ounces of super cold water. And that gives us, to me, it settles faster and it gives me better flavor. I get better texture, better flavor. And I have this shaker with just that. I use 2 of these huge ice cubes and about 15 to 16 ounces of water added. So we're gonna start with the regular strawberry one because I figure sour's gonna blow out the taste buds. So first for comparison, let's grab a few of the red ones out of the original. I haven't had these for a while. Now I did taste the candy flavor of the ones I took home. It's like 10 different flavors in that other blue box that I threw over there. Most of the flavors were really good, some of them weren't. And so I have some, actually we have red and pink. So I probably should just take the red ones, right? Strawberry's red, or is cherry red? I think strawberry's pink. Let's go with the pink ones. Get a base flavor, and we'll start chewing. That's a fantastic flavor. I hate to hate on the lemons and the oranges, but come on, dude. Red and pink steal the show with Mike and Ike's. This is such a good tasting candy. Sometimes people forget about it because the greens just aren't as good. Smells like a sweet protein shake. Now with this collab here, we are seeing some vegetable color added for this. So it should be like a light pink color maybe. That's what I see in the label. And while we're shaking it, we'll also chew on more candy and discuss the macros. They are ultra uber clean. So here's what's gonna happen. We shake this up and then it foams. And we do have just a light color. So we shake it, it foams, and they've gotten better at making these settle faster. They are also gonna be awesome for if you're somewhere in between a protein shake and like an amino acid. You want some protein, but you want it to be like more juicy, you want it to be more refreshing, super, super cold. If it's like the summer's coming, it's gonna be hot here in Texas. It's already gotten a little bit hot, but here we go. 80 calories, 20 grams protein, that's it. There's your macros. Couldn't be any easier than that. That's how highly refined this hydrolyzed whey protein isolate is. And it's already settling to the point where it's acceptable. Let's get a couple more pinks in the mouth. One more pink. It's gonna be tough to keep up with that flavor. People forget how good that flavor is. All right, here we go. Love that flavor. This is, it's not that much different. That's good. It's not that much different than the strawberry Myprotein Clear Whey Isolate original flavor. The aftertaste is strikingly similar. Up front, you do get a little bit of protein. And the Clear Whey Isolates always have a little bit of texture on the tongue, which is reduced when you add more water. The aftertaste that sticks with you is drop dead pink Mike and Ike's. That is really good. Up front, a little bit different. The protein adds a little bit of the off like Mike and Ike flavor, but they finish it so strong. Look at that, just rolling around. See, as it slowly, I didn't even let it settle all the way. It would settle even more translucently over time. You're probably starting to see it right here. I don't have time to wait, I'm excited. I'm not sure if I should have added more or less water. They said 10 to 12. I usually go 16 to 18. I was on the lower end of that. Super cold is better, and then you're just left hanging with a great flavor. Well done, Myprotein and Mike and Ike's. Man, that pink flavor, I'm telling you, the pink is good. Let me just take one of these cherry red ones though. Yeah, that's not it. This is cherry. Great flavor, too strong. Too strong for me. Oh, they actually tell you right here. Strawberry. Next up, we got the sours. Smells about the same. A little bit more punch got in my mouth, in my nose there. All right, while that defoams, it's time to go sour. So it's sour, which flavor? Sour cherry. Okay, so this one, I'm looking for the Screamin Cherry here, which is not gonna be, it's gonna be like the mid-level red, not the super red, not the pink. Well, this works out. They have other flavors they can choose here. We can get some really sour blue raz. It's Impact Week is just ending, and that's a special week. On the opposite end of my of Black Friday, Myprotein's throwing together a huge sale and everything. We have these are what? Okay, that's raspberry. That's like strawberry, or whatever. I'm looking for sour cherry right there. If this works out, Myprotein can do more of this stuff. I know that they're gonna get into a couple more collabs, maybe some athlete-based collabs. Here we go. A couple of these. I'll be honest. That's sour, but not. I spoke to them. That's sour, but not insanely sour. But then it really, man, it kicks you hard at the end. The flavor of the Mike and Ike's sour cherry is better than the Mike and Ike's sour original. I love it. It's a good sour cherry is awesome. How does this taste though? I almost feel like my mouth is ruined. It gets more sour over time. Jeez. All right, let's drink this. Up front tastes better than the back end. There it is. Really well done. Question is, do you want a sour protein shake? It's not that sour. I do like it. However, if you want sweet, the Mike and Ike strawberry is one of the best flavors. And if you like cherry, I think the black cherry flavor of Myprotein's Clear Whey Isolate still might be better. This is a little bit of a smack you in the face, and I'm not sure if you want that as a protein shake. It is kind of fun though. It's good. They're doing really good with these clear isolates. Let's go back to the candy. Yeah, the flavor is there. Okay, overall, yeah, I'm gonna stick with what I said. I think this is a fantastic flavor. Let me get back to it. Now you can see as it's settled as I've been talking. That's a delicious strawberry flavor, bar none. It might just replace the regular strawberry. They should just keep this. After that, if you like sour, you're thinking like you like sour amino drinks, you might want like a post-workout sour, then I would go with the sour cherry. Otherwise, I'm probably still sticking with the black cherry Clear Whey Isolate. I love these products. They're really good. It's getting hot. It's time. Just add a ton of water, ton of ice and everything and have at it. Let it settle. Just relax for a minute and then enjoy. Now, coming up next, because it is Impact Week, Myprotein's also put out, oh, here's the full tub of this here. I just opened the sample packet. We're gonna do some giveaways, so sign up to PricePlow on Instagram and PricePlow.com/Myprotein to sign up for the news alerts. What's coming next? It's Impact Week, and Myprotein has put out a clear collagen. I've never seen that. It's a collagen protein that's so highly refined, so hydrolyzed, that it should also settle translucently, and they have a new blue raspberry flavor. I missed out on the Clear Whey Isolate blue raspberry flavor. It sold out so quickly, so maybe they'll bring it back. And then one of the most unique supplements ever created, Clear Vegan Isolate. Same deal. Settles translucently. The flavor profile, it's unique. We'll just put it that way. They had like a pear ginger flavor, like vegans. If you want something different and it's not the same old junky, gritty, vanilla style like vegan proteins, then try one of these. But I have not yet tried the new blue raspberry flavor of this. So subscribe to the channel, follow us on Instagram, and we'll get to those next because I'm really excited. That flavor is always awesome. But overall, if you like Clear Whey Isolate and you like sweet, this strawberry flavor is dead on. And I honestly think they can do a lot more fun stuff with some of these other flavors, such as like a sour, juicy lemon. I'm not a huge, and then the raspberry one as well. So subscribe, and thanks for watching, folks. This is a good collab. Glucose support too.
Welcome to PricePlow.